हे गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। जैसे कि लास्ट वीडियो में मैंने एमएस वर्ड के एमसीक्यूज़ के बारे में बताया था, तो इस वीडियो में नेटवर्किंग और क्लाउड सिक्योरिटी के कुछ एमसीक्यूज़ के बारे में बताया। अब मैंने यहाँ पे 70 एमसीक्यूज़ के बारे में बताया। अब करने के लिए तो 1000 2000 जितने एमसीक्यूज़ करो उतने कम ही पड़ते हैं। तो मैंने कुछ गिन के एमसीक्यूज़ निकाले अलग अलग वेबसाइट से ढूंढ के। तो प्लीज़ ये वीडियो को लाइक और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करना। वो स्टार्ट यहाँ से होता है। मैंने कुछ पॉइंट्स लिखे आईपी एड्रेस के रिलेटेड, जिसको आप पढ़ सकते हो, अभी पढ़ सकते हो या फिर स्क्रीनशॉट भी ले सकते हो। ये कुछ पॉइंट्स है, इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट्स है, याद रख लीजिएगा। और उसके बाद यहाँ से एमसीक्यू स्टार्ट होते हैं, तो आप हर एक एमसीक्यूज़ को सुनिए और याद कर लीजिए।
How long is an IPv6 address? A. 32 bits. B. 128 bytes. Copyright 64 bits. D. 128 bits. Answer. Option D. Explanation. An IPv6 address is 128 bits long. 2. What flavor of network address translation can be used to have one IP address allow many users to connect to the global internet? A. NAT. B. Static. Copyright dynamic. D. PAT. Answer. Option D. Explanation. Port address translation, PAT, allows a one-to-many approach to network address translation. 3. What are the two main types of access control lists, ACLs? Standard. IEEE. Extended. Specialized. A. 1 and 3. B. 2 and 4. C. 3 and 4. D. 1 and 2. Answer. Option A. Explanation. Standard and Extended Access Control Lists, ACLs, are used to configure security on a router. 4. What command is used to create a backup configuration? A. Copy running backup. B. Copy running config startup config. C. Config mem. D. WR-mem. Answer. Option B. Explanation. The command to back up the configuration on a router is copy running config startup config. 5. You have 10 users plugged into a hub running 10 megabits per second half duplex. There is a server connected to the switch running 10 megabits per second half duplex as well. How much bandwidth does each host have to the server? A. 100 kilobits per second. B. 1 megabit per second. C. 2 megabits per second. D. 10 megabits per second. Answer. Option D. Explanation. Each device has 10 megabits per second to the server. 6. Which protocol does DHCP use at the transport layer? A. IP. B. TCP. C. UDP. D. ARP. Answer. Option C. Explanation. User Datagram Protocol is a connection network service at the transport layer, and DHCP uses this connectionless service. 7. Which command is used to determine if an IP access list is enabled on a particular interface? A. Show access lists. B. Show interface. C. Show IP interface. D. Show interface access lists. Answer. Option C. Explanation. The show IP interface command will show you if any outbound or inbound interfaces have an access list set. 8. Where is a hub specified in the OSI model? A. Session layer. B. Physical layer. C. Data link layer. D. Application layer. Answer. Option B. Explanation. Hubs regenerate electrical signals, which are specified at the physical layer. 9. What does the passive command provide to dynamic routing protocols? A. Stops an interface from sending or receiving periodic dynamic updates. B. Stops an interface from sending periodic dynamic updates but not from receiving updates. C. Stops the router from receiving any dynamic updates. D. Stops the router from sending any dynamic updates. Answer. Option B. Explanation. The passive command, short for passive interface, stops regular updates from being sent out an interface. However, the interface can still receive updates. 10. Which protocol is used to send a destination network unknown message back to originating hosts? A. TCP. B. ARP. C. ICMP. D. BOOTP. Answer. Option C. Explanation. ICMP is the protocol at the network layer that is used to send messages back to an originating router. 11. How often are BPDUs sent from a layer 2 device? A. Never. B. Every 2 seconds. C. Every 10 minutes. D. Every 30 seconds. Answer. Option B. Explanation. Every 2 seconds, BPDUs are sent out from all active bridge ports by default. 12. How many broadcast domains are created when you segment a network with a 12-port switch? A. 1. B. 2. C. 5. D. 12. Answer. Option A. Explanation. By default, switches break up collision domains but are one large broadcast domain. 13. Which class of IP address has the most host addresses available by default? A. B. C. D. A and B. Answer. Option A. Explanation. Class or addressing provides 24 bits for host addressing. 14. In a network with dozens of switches, how many root bridges would you have? A. 1. B. 2. C. 5. D. 12. Answer. Option A. Explanation. You should have only one root bridge per network. 15. What PP protocol provides dynamic addressing, authentication, and multilink? A. NCP. B. HDLC. C. LCP. D. X25. Answer. Option C. Explanation. Link control protocol in the PP stack provides dynamic addressing, authentication, and multilink. 16. What is a stub network? A. A network with more than one exit point. B. A network with more than one exit and entry point. C. A network with only one entry and no exit point. D. A network that has only one entry and exit point. Answer. Option D. Explanation. Stub networks have only one connection to an internetwork. Only default routes can be set on a stub network or network loops may occur. 17. What does a VLAN do? A. Acts as the fastest port to all servers. B. Provides multiple collision domains on one switch port. C. Breaks up broadcast domains in a layer 2 switch internetwork. D. Provides multiple broadcast domains within a single collision domain. Answer. Option C. Explanation. VLANs break up broadcast domains at layer 2. 18. What is the main reason the OSI model was created? A. To create a layered model larger than the DOD model. B. So application developers can change only one layer's protocols at a time. C. So different networks could communicate. D. So Cisco could use the model. Answer. Option C. Explanation. The primary reason the OSI model was created was so that different networks could interoperate. 19. Which protocol does ping use? A. TCP. B. ARP. C. ICMP. D. BOOTP. Answer. Option C. Explanation. ICMP is the protocol at the network layer that is used to send echo requests and replies. 20. Which of the following services use TCP? DHCP, SMTP, HTTP, TFTP, FTP. A. 1 and 2. B. 2, 3 and 5. C. 1, 2 and 4. D. 1, 3 and 4. Answer. Option B. Explanation. SMTP, HTTP and FTP use TCP. 21. What layer in the TCP, IP stack is equivalent to the transport layer of the OSI model? A. Application. B. Host-to-host. C. Internet. D. Network access. Answer. Option B. Explanation. The four layers of the TCP, IP stack, also called the DOD model, are application, process, host-to-host, internet, and network access. The host-to-host layer is equivalent to the transport layer of the OSI model. 22. You want to implement a mechanism that automates the IP configuration, including IP address, subnet mask, default gateway, and DNS information. Which protocol will you use to accomplish this? A. SMTP. B. SNMP. C. DHCP. D. ARP. Answer. Option C. Explanation. Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, DHCP, is used to provide IP information to hosts on your network. DHCP can provide a lot of information, but the most common is IP address, subnet mask, default gateway, and DNS information. 23. Which of the following allows a router to respond to an ARP request that is intended for a remote host? A. Gateway DP. B. Reverse ARP, RARP. C. Proxy ARP. D. Inverse ARP, IARP. Answer. Option C. Explanation. Proxy ARP can help machines on a subnet reach remote subnets without configuring routing or a default gateway. 23. The DOD model, also called the TCP, IP stack, has 4 layers. Which layer of the DOD model is equivalent to the network layer of the OSI model? A. Application. B. Host-to-host. C. Internet. D. Network access. Answer. Option C. Explanation. The 4 layers of the DOD model are application, process, host-to-host, internet, and network access. The internet layer is equivalent to the network layer of the OSI model. 24. Which layer 1 devices can be used to enlarge the area covered by a single LAN segment? Switch. NIC. Hub. Repeater. RJ45 transceiver. A. 1 only. B. 1 and 3. C. 3 and 4. D. 5 only. Answer. Option C. Explanation. Not that you really want to enlarge a single collision domain, but a hub, multi-port repeater, will provide this for you. 25. Routers operate at layer, blank. LAN switches operate at layer, blank. Ethernet hubs operate at layer, blank. Word processing operates at layer, blank. A. 3, 3, 1, 7. B. 3, 2, 1, none. C. 3, 2, 1, 7. D. 3, 3, 2, none. Answer. Option B. Explanation. Routers operate at layer 3. LAN switches operate at layer 2. Ethernet hubs operate at layer 1. Word processing applications communicate to the application layer interface, but do not operate at layer 7, so the answer would be none. 26. Which of the following describe router functions? A. Packet switching. B. Packet filtering. C. Inter-network communication. D. Path selection. E. all of the above. Answer. Option E. Explanation. Routers provide packet switching, packet filtering, inter-network communication, and path selection. 27. When data is encapsulated, which is the correct order? A. Data, frame, packet, segment, bit. B. Segment, data, packet, frame, bit. C. Data, segment, packet, frame, bit. D. Data, segment, frame, packet, bit. Answer. Option C. Explanation. The encapsulation method is data, segment, packet, frame, bit. 28. Which of the following statements is true about modems? A. Modems use the telephone lines. B. Modem stands for modulator and demodulator. C. Modem are no longer used in secure network. D. Both 1 and 2. E. None of the above, more than one of the above. Answer. Option 4. 29. Underscore 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 hides the true network addresses and is used to intercept all messages entering and leaving the network. A. Logic bomb. B. Firewall. C. Patches. D. Proxy server. E. None of the above, more than one of the above. Answer. Option 4. Proxy server. 30. Which virus spreads in application software? A. Macro virus. B. Boot virus. C. File virus. D. Antivirus. E. None of the above, more than one of the above. Answer. Option 1. Macro virus. 31. When hackers use their knowledge unethically to break the law and disrupt security by exploiting the flaws and loopholes in a system, they are known as A. Blue hats. B. White hats. C. Red hats. D. Black hats. E. None of the above. Answer. Option 4. Black hats. 32. Which of the following service provider provides the least amount of built-in security? A. SaaS. B. PaaS. C. IaaS. D. All of the mentioned. Answer. C. Explanation. You get the least amount of built-in security with an infrastructure as a service provider, and the most with a software as a service provider. 33. Which of the following cloud does not require mapping? A. Public. B. Private. C. Hybrid. D. None of the mentioned. Answer. A. Explanation. Private cloud may be internal or external to an organization. 35. Cloud computing is a reliable system. B. Stateless system. C. Stateful system. D. None of the above. Answer. Option B. 36. Which option is related to service provided by cloud? A. IaaS. B. Reliability. C. Sourcing. D. Ownership. Answer. Option C. 37. Is the essential concept related to cloud? A. Reliability. B. Abstraction. C. Productivity. D. None of the above. Answer. Option C. 38. Which of the following can be identified as cloud? A. Intranet. B. Hadoop. C. Web applications. D. All of the above. Answer. Option B. 39. Does two types of security boundary values exist in Cloud Cube model? A. Yes. B. No. Answer. Option A. 40. Which of the following option is the IaaS service provider? A. EC1. B. EC2. C. EC10. D. Hybrid. Answer. Option B. 41. What is the most important area of concern in cloud computing? A. Storage. B. Scalability. C. Security. D. None of the above. Answer. Option C. 42. Which of the following feature allows you to optimize your system and capture all possible transactions? A. Elasticity. B. Scalability. C. Reliability. D. None of the above. Answer. Option A. 43. What is surely an impediment to established businesses starting new enterprises? A. Capitalization. B. Proposition. C. Globalization. D. None of the above. Answer. Option A. 44. What is the highest degree of integration in cloud computing? A. IaaS. B. SaaS. C. PaaS. D. CaaS. Answer. Option B. 45. Does VMC allow different operating systems to run in their own memory space? A. Yes. B. No. Answer. Option A. 46. Which of the following is not a major cloud computing platform? A. Microsoft Azure. B. Amazon EC2. C. IBM Deep Blue. D. Google 101. Answer. Option C. 47. Does cloud services have a one-to-many relationship with their customers? A. Yes. B. No. Answer. Option A. 48. The private cloud is a cloud service inaccessible to anyone but the cultural elite. B. Standard cloud service offered via the Internet. C. Cloud architecture maintained within an enterprise data center. D. All of the above. Answer. Option C. 49. Cloud Foundry is a industry-wide PaaS initiative. B. VMware-led open source PaaS. C. Factory that produces cloud components. Answer. Option B. 50. Which of the following architectural layer is used as front-end in cloud computing? A. Cloud. B. Client. C. Soft. D. All of the above. Answer. Option B. 51. Which of the following option allows different operating systems to run in their own memory space? A. VMC. B. VMS. C. VMM. D. None of the above. Answer. Option C. 52. Which of the following is a CPU emulator and virtual machine monitor? A. QEMU. B. Parallels. C. Parallels. D. None of the above. Answer. Option A. 53. Choose the correct statement. A. Platforms represent nearly the full cloud software stack. B. A platform in the cloud is a software layer that is used to create higher levels of service. C. Platforms often come replete with tools and utilities to aid in application design and deployment. D. All of the above. Answer. Option D. 54. Which of the following is not a major type of cloud computing usage? A. Platform as a service. B. Software as a service. C. Hardware as a service. D. Infrastructure as a service. Answer. Option C. 55. In the digital signature technique, when the whole message is signed using an asymmetric key, the receiver of the message uses to verify the signature A. Her or his own public key. B. Her or his own private key. C. The sender's public key check mark. D. None of the choices are correct. Answer. C. The sender's public key. 56. A. Is a trusted third party that solves the problem of symmetric key distribution. A. CA. B. KDC check mark. C. TLS. D. Firewall. Answer. KDC. 57. Certifies the binding between a public key and its owner. A. CA check mark. B. KDC. C. TLS. D. None of the choices are correct. Answer. CA. 58. VPN technology uses two simultaneous techniques to guarantee privacy for an organization. A. SSL, tunneling. B. IPsec, SSL. C. IPsec, tunneling check mark. D. None of the choices are correct. Answer. IPsec, tunneling. 59. IPsec requires a logical connection between two hosts using a signaling protocol called A. AS. B. SA check mark. C. AS. D. None of the choices are correct. Answer. SA. 60. A packet filter firewall filters at the _____ layer. A. Network, application. B. Transport, application. C. Network, transport check mark. D. None of the choices are correct. Answer. Network, transport. 61. A proxy firewall filters at the ____ layer. A. Transport. B. Network. C. Application check mark. D. None of the choices are correct. Answer. Application. 62. Three security goals are A. Confidentiality, cryptography, and non-repudiation. B. Confidentiality, encryption, and decryption. C. Confidentiality, integrity, and availability check mark. D. None of the choices are correct. Answer. Confidentiality, integrity, and availability. 63. Which of the following attacks is threatening integrity? A. Masquerading check mark. B. Traffic analysis. C. Denial of service. D. None of the choices are correct. Answer. Masquerading. 64. Which of the following attacks is threatening availability? A. Replaying. B. Modification. C. Denial of service check mark. D. None of the choices are correct. Answer. Denial of service. 65. In cryptography, everyone has access to everyone's public key. A. Symmetric key. B. Asymmetric key check mark. C. Secret key. D. None of the choices are correct. Answer. Asymmetric key. 66. After a message is encrypted, it is called A. Plaintext. B. Ciphertext check mark. C. Cryptotext. D. None of the choices are correct. Answer. Ciphertext. 67. In the asymmetric key method used for confidentiality, which key is publicly known? A. Encryption key only. B. Decryption key only. C. Both keys. D. None of the choices are correct. Answer. Decryption key only. 68. In the asymmetric key method used for confidentiality, the receiver uses his/her own to decrypt the message. A. Private key. B. Public key. C. No key. D. None of the choices are correct. Answer. Public key. 70. The RSA algorithm for confidentiality uses cryptography. A. Asymmetric key check mark. B. Symmetric key. C. Substitution. D. None of the choices are correct. Answer. Asymmetric key.